Good morning on this Friday, August 20th, 2021. It is shortly mid-morning here as we continue to keep an eye on the potential for strong to severe storms that will develop by late afternoon this afternoon and continue to track east across the state during the overnight hours. As you can see, the Storm Prediction Center has a slight risk of severe weather. That is that yellow shaded area for mainly along and east or west of I-35. So for Fort Dodge, Creston, Denison, Spencer, Omaha, we're looking at the possibility for damaging winds as the primary threat, with some storms initially capable of producing large hail and maybe an isolated tornado threat. The tornado threat appears to be rather low at this time. As we continue to keep an eye on things, let's just break it down hour by hour here and show you how the afternoon will continue to play out. The afternoon will remain dry, but by late afternoon, by 4 o'clock, you can see showers and thunderstorms begin to develop across northwest Iowa into northeast Nebraska. That will be the initial development, and we'll see additional development further down the line, which is a cold front by 7 p.m. This line will develop rather quickly and will be more of a linear line of storms as it continues to move off to the east, which is why the primary threat will be damaging winds. A few of these storms initially, once again, could contain some large hail, maybe an isolated tornado threat. We'll be also watching for the embedded tornado potential as well. In northwest Iowa, could see maybe a QLCS or a quasi-linear convective system basically align an embedded tornado. But once again, that threat also appears to be rather low at this time. So by 7 p.m., you can see that line of storms extends from northwest Iowa back through southeast Nebraska. This line will continue to sort of build and intensify as it moves off to the east. By 9 p.m., you can see that line extends from the Mason City area back through Denison, down through southwest Iowa. And then by 11 p.m., you can see showers are basically along the I-35 corridor, still packing probably some high winds of 50, 60, maybe 70 mile an hour winds at this time. And then by 1 a.m., we see those storms continue to move off into eastern Iowa, but at that time after midnight, we'll likely see the severe threat really begin to dissipate as we continue during the wee morning hours on Saturday, which is why there's only a marginal risk of severe storms across eastern Iowa, and then those will continue to push through far eastern Iowa after 3 a.m. in the morning and eventually clearing out by sunrise on Saturday. So once again, we're looking at the possibility of large hail and damaging winds initially, and then transitioning over to primarily a damaging wind threat. If you haven't downloaded it yet, be sure to download the ISCN weather app and enable those push notifications. It will send you those alerts for dangerous storms approaching your area. It will also send you those alerts for any watchers and warnings, and you can customize which ones you would like to receive, as well as that lightning within 15 miles of your current location. And you can set it up for up to 8 other locations, so you can keep an eye on those family members. We'll be here keeping an eye on that severe weather threat all afternoon into the evening hours. And as always, you can get that latest weather information at iowaweather.com.